By the way, I will never record on the cloud again, bro. That episode is so. I'm probably just gonna do audio only for that.
Oh, like what happened to the video? It just.
Well, no, like it's weird in the sense that I mean maybe I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
But like or another time recording on the cloud, but it's like if I was talking, it was only showing me. If you were talking, it was only showing you. So a lot of the reactions that we have that make it cool just wasn't there.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's like, so I'll just record on my computer from now on.
True. You should just be like, oh, I'm sorry. You should make the, like just a little edit, like, oh, sorry, audio's fucked up. Blame Kevin. I don't know.
Blame Kevin.
Yeah.
Wow.
My cat was chilling at my bed, and I don't know when did she ran away and just started chilling at the hallway. I don't know if it was after or before I screamed.
Probably like right after. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Like, who the fuck are you?
Cheetah Chow.
Oh, look at this guy.
The Banana Man.
Banana
the
Man.
Banana Man.
That's what I call it's banana. She thought I was being racist.
You called her a banana?
Yeah, like several times when we used to work together.
Why did you call her a banana?
Because I thought it was funny.
Because she built like a banana.
She's not built like a banana at all.
Like, you look exactly like an unpeeled banana bee.
Wow.
Do you have on a blanket, sir? You have your headphones on? Like, what the hell?
Pobrecito niño tiene frío.
Not even prepared for the podcast. He's like, man, I'm just going to sit here and listen to y'all talk.
Like, shut
up real quick. Oh, no, drag the mic in.
Yo, what's up, Charles?
Hey, what's up?
Sound like you woke up, bro.
A little bit.
True. I like your blanket, I think, right? Is that a blanket?
Something like that.
Oh my God, it's Kingdom Hearts. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this article. It was like, oh, they're thinking about not making any more Kingdom Hearts games, and it's like, I'm okay with that.
Seriously,
they've been around for a brick, right?
Yeah, but it peaked on Kingdom Hearts 2, and then it's just like the last game was just dumb. I don't know about the other two, but
they said the DLC made up for it, but I never bought it. So
I haven't played it. I don't want to play it because like I've seen how the gameplay is. It looks really cool for a game, but like I think the attractions is just stupid. Like I don't know. I just feel like there's too much going on. But I don't know. They could probably learn from this. So hopes and prayers.
Hello.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong, bro?
Hello?
Oh, deaf ass nigga.
Oh, deaf ass. Oh wow.
Trying to make sure I'm using the right microphone.
Your mic sounds fuzzier than usual. What's up?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Just like, what you call the cord a little something.
Get off the podcast.
No.
I'm joking. Oh, you should, Charles. You should have been here. I gurgled like so fucking loud. It was really funny. I just
heard.
He growled, like fucking growled into the fucking mic, bro.
Yeah, it was so hilarious.
My eardrums out, dude.
I definitely kind of ruined it.
I definitely lost like at least a half a year's worth of hearing off of that shit. If I don't find a hit song now because of you, you remember when I don't make it, it's your fault.
Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't think you said in the podcast you can't scream or anything.
That's what she said.
Wow.
All right, let me do this intro that we can get into these talking points.
Talking points.
Well, yeah, talking points. That's all they really are. All right, 3, 2, 1. What is Gooey's brother? Sit your ass down. And welcome back to the Biscuithead podcast.
Violence.
Shut up, Kevin. Damn, I can't never get through an intro without you being a biscuit head, dog. Hey, look, okay, I'm Dre, the original biscuit head. You already know what it is. We got Charlie down there, and I'm introducing Kevin last because, goddamn, Kevin's last.
What up?
Oh,
what it do?
And Charles is having a fucking stroke right now. with his face looking like a goddamn emoji. Holy shit. Just any emoji. If you're listening to this, just picture any emoji. That's what Charles looks like right now. Wearing a Kingdom Hearts blanket. Why? What possessed you to get that for the podcast, though?
So I can be comfortable.
But you're already home, and you've been
Exactly
all day. Lucky nigga.
I mean,
Charles,
barely.
Charles, I'm happy at least one of us can get to work from home, so I'm happy for you.
Okay, I am. Yeah, I am happy for you. I hate you, but I'm happy for you. You know, I'm happy for you, bro. Okay. So, quick update. Y'all saw that, but I'm gonna just say it for the people. So, as we all know, the episode didn't even come out yet. I ranted like shit on. Do you know I'm recording?
No.
Sit down.
I don't want to.
Not you, ignoramus.
You're already saying, Charles.
Sit down. Relax yourself. Take a nap or something. Jesus, over here shaking and dipping and whipping and shit. Like, what's happening now? Okay, but yeah. So, I went off about how my lovely fast food or semi-fast food, whatever the fuck company, hasn't even acknowledged that there's a global pandemic going on. So one of my coworkers, his wife works at McDonald's. McDonald's has given their employees, or at least some of them, a $200 bonus. Domino's, as you guys know, at least my particular Whatcom, passed out bags of bland chocolate chip cookies and LaFay Xavier mints and shit. Like, this is our thank you, bro. And then the customers, I had more customers come today than I did all of last week, come without masks and gloves today, or complain about having to call to pay with card. I'm not taking your card into the store, stupid. Because then if it charges 3 times, you're gonna swear up and down I was trying to get a tip. I wasn't, but now that you've said that, give me the card back.
Right.
I can make that happen. But so yeah, no, we got a bag of. We got a little, and that's it. And then wrote a little note, grammatically incorrect because it's supposed to be you are, not just your.
Oh.
It's like so you grammatically disrespected me, then you disrespected my pockets and my health and my time.
Right.
And then we supposed to be building our immune systems. You give us some bland chocolate. It's not even good chocolate chip cookies. Some bland chocolate chip cookies. You gonna help me get the early diabetes? How dare you?
From 7-Eleven.
No, they were homemade, but they were home buns though. So.
Oh damn.
They were clearly homemade, wrapped in a little saran wrap. It's like, first off, I don't even know who made these. How I know you ain't got it?
Right.
Like,
So who's it from?
The owner, or at least it was the owner's idea, because she signed a one piece of paper and they chopped that thing up and put them in sandwich bags with the little Reese's Puffs and Lifesaver mints and shit.
The owner from Virginia, that bitch, that cunt.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like if she signed one piece of paper, and apparently all the store. That's the thing. Apparently they came yesterday and they passed out footballs and sunglasses and shit. Why the fuck do I want a branded football, bitch? Like,
wait,
and I didn't even get one. By the time I got to the store, that shit was gone. All we had was leftover bags of picked over cookies and shit. It's like, absolutely the hell not. And what I'm gonna do with the football right now? I'm gonna throw it at my friends through the screen, stupid. These niggas don't even play football. Charles do, but it's like we played football twice in 5 years. Like, bro, please. And I can never get him. Kev at least come out and play basketball. Past the point, he's like, fuck it, I'm going home. I'm tired of falling down.
That was only that one time that I fell.
You get the point. The point is, you giving me a ball right now. Outside is closed.
Right.
I can go nowhere and throw a football. How dare you? And then, some of them are like, oh, they gave us footballs. So you can do it. Are you seriously okay with this? Why? But anywho.
I think it's dumb.
It is.
It's supposed to be more a sentimental thing, but it's like, yeah.
It's like, and somebody's like, oh, it's the thought that counts. What world do you live in, sir? I can get with it. It's the thought. The thought would have been acknowledging the fact that I have pre-existing health conditions, and we also out here, and you don't make the customers aware. And then just like even if it's $200, we making $5,000 a day minimum for them. You can't break me off a little something closer to what I'm supposed to be getting paid anyway for the amount of work I do.
Right.
True.
So yeah, Saturday's episode is just audio.
Yeah, Saturday's episode is gonna be mostly audio. It's just gonna be audio because the video recording was hot buns. I tried to record on the cloud, like online, instead of directly to my computer. My computer will have the 3 screens like we are now, but the recording to the cloud, at least the way I have it set up right now, I have to check and see if there's something different to do. Every time, like if I'm talking, it's just me. If it's just Kev, it's just him. If it's you talking, it's just you. Half of my WhatCom is reactionary, so yeah, nah. Anyway. I just wanted to let the public know that Domino's is bullshit. They tried to give my fat ass a bland homemade cookie and some fucking Lifesaver mints like I don't brush my teeth out this bitch. So yeah. Anything anybody want to get into a rant about before we get into the topics or the talking points?
Kingdom Hearts sucks.
Huh?
Kingdom Hearts sucks. 3 especially. It peaked at 2.
You have no arguments for me.
I played 2 like so many times. That's all I had to say.
Charles, anything?
I beat it. That's about it.
3.
The final part was the best part.
Yeah, I agree. Like, just kind of like an anime, and they bring it back after years of ending, and they're like, oh, let's make one more episode, and it's like a fan service kind of. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, these characters meet these characters, and stuff like that, basically.
Ew, those are the worst.
Because it's not canon, or it's just, it's.
I mean, it is canon. It's just. Wait, did I beat it? No, did I?
Liar.
Like, there's this weird part where like the main character, he goes to like heaven or something, and then like there's just another new character, and it's like he's finding memories of all the people he had met, but they're like, it's just like you don't see like images of them. They're like little sparkly things, and they do like dialogue clips, and it's like, what? And it's like, who is that? And it's like, this is almost like this isn't in Kingdom Hearts anymore. It's just so weird. It's like a Final Fantasy game or something.
That sounds like all the bullshit.
Like, I'm not saying Final Fantasy is bad. It's just that Kingdom Hearts has to be like a Disney, and then like Sora and his crew, kind of has to be like that. And then like, of course, his villains. And it's like when you introduce stuff, they introduce too many things. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to get into the Kingdom Hearts thing because it's just where are you looking at, Trey?
My screen.
I'm
one of them. No, okay.
Why do you say it like that?
What?
I'm one of them.
Like a fucking monster is about to pop out.
Like shit.
You're on my screen. What the fuck?
Okay, first talking point. Let's get into it. And Charles, I guess you can go first on this. Dating in the workplace. How you feel about it?
I never got to do it.
Was that
That was it? That's Charles.
was that the whole?
That clearly was.
Okay. I'm gonna go next because Kev can speak on it.
I'll go at the end.
I can talk about it, but
I'll give my opinion on what I feel at the end.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Okay. I'm gonna say that it's a very I feel like it's a very delicate balance. I haven't had the opportunity to do so. I work with someone that I would be more than willing to participate in the Devil's Tango with, and try to have a relationship. And why you roll up on the mic like that? However, also there was someone else when all 3 of us worked together at Kev's current job, and I was like, "Hey, what do y'all think about this person?" And the entire group, including Joe, was like, "No, you cannot do that. Do not mix business with pleasure, and that is a bad thing, and you do not do it."
Wait, was that really true?
bro, y'all let me up. Y'all was like, oh,
No.
It's the guy for you. No. So, no, eventually I was just like, it's bad when your friends roast you so much. It's not even what to come. Just like, I was just asking you how y'all felt about it. I wasn't saying I was gonna do it. I was definitely thinking about it, but I'm damn sure not gonna do it now. And now I don't work there anymore. So the interaction that okay, that will lead to something else. But okay, anyway, go ahead, Kev.
First of all, I remember from that conversation that I was like, she looks like an alien, and it was making her fun of her forehead. I don't remember saying all the other stuff.
Well, no, it wasn't you. It was Charles and Joe.
Clearly,
you of course were just roasting this.
Yeah, I'm not saying like she was bad. I was just making fun. I wasn't being.
We always make fun though. We find something to roast about.
Yeah.
I remember when Joe sent us someone and it was like, what is this? What do you mean? Why is she built like Cookie Monster? And she wasn't. It was like she was a normally built human. Which is like, nah, we gonna roast her. And yo, send this to Bixby. How dare she come out of her mouth like that to you, bro? She ain't shit. Like we went in.
Do you guys remember? I don't know who sent it, but someone sent a pic of this girl who like she was trying to be a Pokemon trainer. Like she had like a book bag, like a red, like a yellow bandana. It was like she had like really colorful orange and yellow.
That was Joe.
that was Joe's. Okay.
Yeah, that was a while back. While back.
True.
It was like it was Joe and Charles who were Charles. He sends one word per message, so he never sends whole sentences unless it's several smaller words.
Don't make fun of Charles' disability like that.
I have dyslexia, bro.
Dyslexia?
Yeah, what?
Dyslexia.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's like dyslexia, but backwards.
Wait.
I'm gonna type
from a geographical standpoint, son. Fuck is you talking about?
Dyslexia.
I'm gonna look it up. Like, what's the?
No, we just gonna let that shit ride, B.
Right. Well,
but no, it was Joe and Charles who were like lighting me up. So, Kev,
you're welcome.
I can't thank you for that because I still wonder what could have been.
We should have went for it.
And then because of that, I had to listen. Because of the office I was in, the space I was in, I had to listen to that individual come into the office and talk about this. This dude that she not with no more, and who
exactly
who she used to be with, and why it wasn't good no more. So I knew everything that she liked and her habits, and I couldn't do nothing about it.
Creep.
All right, Kev, what were you gonna talk about? I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Thankfully, we were talking about enough that it probably will slip past most people.
Sure. Well,
dating in the workplace, Kev. Come on, talk about it. Speak on it, Kev. Speak on it, Kev.
I'll be right back.
Be back.
Should we wait for Charles?
No, we waiting for Charles because we have to properly roast you for this.
Okay, I guess we'll wait for Charles.
But it's gonna be like 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we could wait for 5 minutes. He could edit it out. We could talk about some other thing,
Yeah, we can edit it out, man.
Yeah, we could just make an ad read or something. I'll talk about this idea because I don't know. So there's this podcast I like. They do fake ads about ridiculous products, like a shotgun that shoots out sour cream. So like it's like if you want to commit suicide but you want sour cream in your mouth instead, like we should do stuff like that. That'd be great.
If you take the time to come up with them, I will do ad reads.
Like fake, like funny, like they'll be talking about like foreskin products or some shit, or like. Oh
Lord. Okay, I'm thinking we gonna have to create a whole nother.
No, we can do this. These are funny. These could be bits. I'll work on these. I swear to God, I'll like I could think of one. Let me think.
I'm feeling like we should come up with something that's a whole nother platform. We just come together and talk about bullshit. Have you ever heard of the Stiff Socks podcast?
Stiff Socks.
Stiff Socks.
No.
Look it up. I feel like that's something that we could all do together, and then maybe the Biscuithead podcast will come back to normal. Because the thing you want to do, it's really good, and we can do it together. But it's like, bro, I have adults who listen to this.
How do you know? Have you checked your numbers? Like who actually
Yeah.
listens to this? For real? Send me a pic. I want to see that
I'm not
shit.
sending you a pic. I'm gonna read this shit live, cuz.
Fine. Fuck. I want to see the pic. Fine.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'll believe verbatimly.
Verbatimly?
Verbatimly.
What you just came up with? Verbatimly, bro? Really?
Well, verbatim's a word, but I don't know if that was used correctly.
It was
Verbatimly.
not. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, I know. You're a smart boy. You ate your books, you know.
I ate my books. You're right. I did eat them. I'm sorry.
No, fetch him at the podcast? Never. I would never do that. I love Dre. Never.
He's lying. He fat shames me all the time.
No, I don't. Cunt.
Hey, I'm glad I'm editing this out, but at least I'm getting.
No, you should keep this in. What's
No.
wrong with you?
No, because my
Why?
response is not right. He's just gonna be a cunt. At least I'm getting fucked.
Whatever.
Okay.
Let me do something. I'll be back.
Everybody just disappearing, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, how do you do? Kevin the cup being a creep, huh? What? Hey, Kevin the cup being a creep, huh? What? Yeah. Dipping a dash, whipping a dash. Oh, yeah.
Ah. What? Why do you look so disturbed?
From a geographical standpoint, son, fuck was you making all that noise for?
I was just clearing my throat. That's it.
You got the beverage, bro?
Nah, I don't. It's called water.
You know what I'm talking about.
Not really.
The Corona.
Oh,
The
you're
beverage.
you're hilarious. Cause I was like, he can't be talking about alcohol. Like, we're kind of old for that, but
Oh, for what?
I don't know, like making like, oh, you drink? Oh my god, like middle school jokes, basically.
Who was
Tell
like,
your mom.
oh my god, you drink in middle school? That nerd.
I don't know, but I was contemplating going to the liquor store, but I was like, maybe I'll push it for tomorrow.
So, what is your schedule like now?
Me? I mean, it's the same thing. I fucking show up at 8, leave at 4:30. If I come late, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes late, I just leave lunch early. And if there's 6 minutes left still, I just go home at still the same time. They can't fuck with me. There's some benefits to working with the useless medical director that I have. Apparently.
Useless now.
I mean, to be fair, like he doesn't like Cover. She started coming back to the clinic after the COVID-19 kind of broke out. She said like so Dr. Elliott is the supervisor for all the providers. Right. He has never like actually sent a single email to the providers about the COVID at all. And it's like, you're the supervisor at them. You didn't like.
You know what? I'm not surprised because that's how irresponsible he is.
Yeah, definitely. Like
he is that irresponsible. He just expects everybody to know, and so we're just gonna come together and everything should work out. We're gonna do our best. Everybody's working hard until his lackey, or no, I guess she's not in the building no more, so he can't.
Yeah, Sylvia's not there no more.
He didn't really have a foot to stand on.
Yeah, the new boss, he doesn't really know what the fuck he's doing either, but at least he just leaves me alone. I will say that.
There's a benefit to that.
But then, like, before the COVID hit, this is ironic because, like, so, like, you know how the referrals, we're supposed to touch at least every patient at least once before we don't get a lawsuit because that happened one time and someone died of breast cancer and they won like $1 million or $1 billion. Their family won $1 billion or some shit like that. It's either $1 million or $1 billion. And ever since then, they try to, keep in touch with every patient. And our numbers are terrible in that aspect. But it's like, technically, I mean, Yaz left, and it was just 4 of us now. And it's like, what the and it's ridiculous. Like, I have 3 providers. and Teresa does a shitload. I have like 1,600 referrals, and I don't care. Like, I'm ready for them to fire me. I don't go fuck. Like, you remember what? I'm sorry, guys. This might be cut out because I did say some names, but like, I don't know. It's just like, I think this country's healthcare and just a lot of things in general just suck ass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I might as well just sign up them. If I get to shoot someone with a fucking like a experimental weapon, I guess that's worth the time, right? I'm talking about like joining like some armed forces, not like stealing something, just being like the Green Goblin.
The next program, hey.
Right. What were we talking about? We were talking about that. Yeah, it's just dumb. But other than that, like, what were we talking about before this?
I don't know because you walked.
Yeah, I just started talking about work again. Work is just.
No, I feel you because, like, it's not that you don't. Because everybody's like, oh, you should, like, some people. I don't like that. But it's like you should be thankful you're able to work. Okay, yeah, it's great having a job, but in a moment like this, in times like these. No, you don't get to tell me I should be excited about jack fucking shit.
Right.
Especially not when, and it'd be different if the people that the community and the people or the community that I'm serving is halfway like responsible, like wearing masks and wearing gloves, washing their ass on a consistent basis and coming and at least, not treating us like hot garbaggio, but that's not the case.
Right.
They're out here clearly not listening, not wearing gloves, not wearing masks, catching attitudes, cussing, and the like. I don't have space for that in my existence, period, let alone for some random woo-wop to bam Joe ass blow that has nothing to do with my success at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like literally like people have lost their minds. The sense of entitlement is fucking ridiculous right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, and pardon me if I'm just not up for that shit. Hey, don't pardon me. Fight me.
Fight. Like, what happened today? I don't remember. Oh, like for today, for example.
You know what happened today? I woke up and then I had to go to Domino's.
Oh, God.
That's what happened.
True. I woke up early today, actually.
Hey, Charles. Charles, did you have a runny nose, Charles? Did you hit or something? Oh, Charles' eyes. He was doing that. Yeah.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
We cannot hear you, bro.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Now we can. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We were asking if you got a runny nose after that look you gave us when you sat back down.
No, I had to use the bathroom. That came out of nowhere.
It took hot bombs, huh? All right, so let's get back to it, Kev. Let's see. Talk about dating in the workplace.
Dating in the workplace. I am somewhat of an expert in that. Unfortunately. Would I recommend it? If you don't have tough skin for it, no, I wouldn't recommend it because I work for a person. I don't want to say names. I don't hate her ill well, but like it just didn't work out. And
it's okay. You can. She don't watch this shit. I know it.
I don't know. It's like it's very ironic because you care about this person deeply, but then just things don't go. They don't go a certain way, and now you just see them at work, and you just either you choose to be nice to them or you ignore them. I chose to be nice for a bit, and now I completely ignore her. So, yeah, she's still looking hot though. Hot.
We don't. All right.
But
Okay. So
wait. I got to finish this up because she's gonna watch this because I'm a rich and famous YouTuber. It's like, she's a bitch and she needs to grow some fucking skin.
All right. So my next question is because I considered this with my situation, right?
That Old Bay. What the fuck?
It's Jamaican jerky.
That's Jamaican Old Bay. What the fuck?
Jamaican Old Bay. What is it? The spicy Old Bay sauce? Fuck.
No, my girl got wings. That wasn't it.
Not for you. Your face just says they were disgusting. Fuck that. Okay, so Kev, my question is, and Charles, you can chime in on this and then give us your opinion. Do you think that you were attracted to that person because of how much time you were spending around them, like a proximity type thing, or do you think if you just randomly saw them somewhere that you would just be like, you know what, that's an attractive young lady, let me go and speak?
To be fair, like she kind of pursued me a lot, and I was really into her, so it was kind of a proximity thing. So I do have to agree with that. If I never met her and I just saw her on the street and I'm like, hey, I don't know, because
well, why would you drop with the hey? If this is not Johnny Bravo, my guy. If any dude walk up to a female, hey, and that's not his natural voice, I'd be highly concerned.
that wasn't my actual what my go-to. Okay,
Oh,
it was I joke too much. It wasn't really what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I was concerned for a minute.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. I think it still would work, right? I mean, like, I know I mentioned this a couple times sometimes, but like I think body language is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you like, for example, let's say you want to talk to someone. Let's say their body's facing towards you. You have like a higher chance to talk to that person because that means they're open towards you. Because instead of like, let's say someone's back is towards you, facing you. Mm-hmm. It could be intentional. It could be because their desks are from both across the room. But if their back is toward, if let's say my back is facing towards you, I don't want to talk to you. That's mostly.
I don't care. I'm gonna walk and be like, "Hey, yo, Kev, what's good, B?"
That's true. That's called consistency. It's called persistence, and that's what our winners are made of. Yeah.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. Me and Charles, I saw the.
True. I don't have like experience picking up women per se. I do have a barber who talks about it a lot. Charles knows of this barber.
Yeah.
I have my opinions on that barber as well.
I like him, but I don't know.
Never met him.
I don't. Right, but I mean, like, if you're mentioning that, I'm assuming you're mentioning that one girl you talked about when you used to work with me. I mean, I don't know, like, what's that thing people say where like, you miss all your shots if you never go for them to begin with. It's like
you miss all the shots you never take.
Yeah, that one. It's like that.
I had such supportive friends. Okay,
to be fair, I made fun of her, but I'm pretty sure I said go for it, bro. And you should ignore those two because what the hell do they know?
Well, I don't know. One of them was in a fairly long relationship before it fell to smithereens, and is in another long relationship now. At least.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
I was single before that happened. That was like winter, wasn't it, or something?
Well, yeah. Like I started working in December 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was like around that time. Because it was like 3-4 weeks, and I was just asking. I was like, hey, and then they gave me the works. No, you should never. They think your workplace is bad. Make their business bad. It's like, bro, she might say no. Like, she probably was gonna say no.
Can I say their name? Like, who I think you might be talking about?
What?
Are you talking about Asia or Lala? I don't know.
Oh, I said workplace. I don't work with Lala. Stupid.
Okay. I mean,
I never worked with her. Literally, even as a friendship, it almost never worked. Stupid. So,
how the fuck do I know? Do I read the fucking book of fucking DeAndre? I don't.
But look, you like one of my only friends, and I tell you all this shit. So
okay.
I feel like you should try to know.
Because like, when you so like when you said she went out of a long relationship and now is in another long relationship.
I was talking about Joe as a friend in that he had a long relationship and then had another long.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was just saying the person that I worked with that I was thinking about talking to when we were working together. I think low key a part of it is or was more proximity. I still think she's cool.
Yeah, she's hella cool.
But
I don't know. I honestly think like if women don't try to do some work, try to like pursue, it's just like I think it's just a hard bargain. It's like a wall you're trying to talk to, and it's just. But you should take a shot. It's also true. So.
Yeah, I never took the shot because my friend shot my broken ego down
I
more.
mean, why do you?
So,
You're
yeah.
welcome. I'm sorry.
Charles. So, full spectrum. What do you know? What are your thoughts on dating in the workplace?
Personally, I always saw it as taboo because
Yeah.
one thing goes wrong, and then that's you versus your workplace. So every day when you're probably going to end up hating everybody versus the person you potentially wanted to
No,
be. Now,
Cam can speak to this. Hold up. It's you versus the workplace and the workplace females and the
Fuck.
workplace
and
females
every hallway
friends.
you walk into, you get the gleaming eyes of death, and you
The
motherfucker.
gleaming eyes of death or the
It's
one who was like, I wonder if the stories are true. So now
It was
they're
so
intrigued
exciting.
in you.
it's not even like the fucking like steams of death. It was like you,
I know.
you couldn't know who to trust. You know, like
Trust nobody.
right.
No friends. No friends.
I mean, at first it was just more so to protect you, only so you wouldn't get hurt. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, I now believe.
I was
more.
gonna get hurt anyway, Charles. It's
Yeah,
me.
but I mean, still,
I'm an emotional human.
ain't no point in getting hurt for no reason, bro. Save your energy. I
No
mean,
reason?
I mean, not no reason, but you know,
I think what he means to say like don't like. Well, I don't know, cause like you kind of have to throw your shot just to figure it out. You never know until you try. You know.
right? That's true.
Yeah. But
Well, then I proved to myself I'm horrible at reading signs. So yeah,
signs are fucking hard though. I will say that.
I'm horrible at reading signs. I thought
Like
the other human you were talking, the other person you were talking about, Kev. I thought it was turning into something completely different, and it was nothing but the same. It's like your whole energy has changed towards me, though.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah.
I don't know. She's
She's a human. Moving on.
right.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I mean, she's cool, but like she's social, but she kind of is a bit introverted. I think like I'm probably gonna talk about astrology a lot now. But, like I was looking into like houses and shit, and like there's this house, the 12th house. It's more about like kind of like inner self and like how like you know how like it's kind of basically like the introverted house in a sense.
Right.
But like since I'm a
Charles, killing me, bro. I'm sorry.
but since like I'm a Sag, it's like technically I'm supposed to be extroverted. But it's like if around new people, I'll come up as a little shy and stuff. But once I get to know you, it's just like, you know.
Yeah, it's an explosion of Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's like the coronavirus, basically. We were laughing at China for 1 month, then everyone has it.
Facts.
But I don't know. I don't really know that person a lot like you, Dre. But
Apparently, I didn't either. So
I don't know. I think you do. I think you do.
Nope.
Because, all right.
I put it this way. I put it this way. I felt the energy switch, and the only reason I watched it, and I started thinking that way because I was 90% sure that that's what it was.
Oh, okay, right.
With this like nonverbal,
Right.
and I jumped out there again, and yeah, my G, yeah, that failed. So not only did I watch a shit movie that night,
You're talking about Joker?
yeah,
Fuck you.
I was about to say that part was a joke. It was like that part was a joke. It was an okay movie. I said that before, and I've said it a multitude of times. But no, I'm like, the joke was not only did I see a shit movie, but I got my little shit broke again. And it's like, oh, never mind. Yeah, that part was a joke though. So.
I could explain why you feel like she's giving off a different energy. I could explain that actually. So before pursuing women, what?
Talking about her.
Who's her? The movie?
Continue. No. Continue.
Continue. Okay. So, I can explain the energy switch. So before I was pursuing women at the workplace, not as much, but I was pursuing this girl I used to go in high school with, and the thing it will be like, let's say you confess whatever, and they're just still trying to be your friend. And let's say you're too like eager and stuff, they'll try to like completely give you this idea like, oh, I have no interest in you at all, and I'm assuming that's what she's doing now, and it's like,
Well, I'll put it this way: eventually, the person that you're talking about, I believe, even though they flaked on said opportunity, offered up the cheeks, offered up the butt. Although they flaked, that was on the table at one point, correct?
I don't.
In the last year?
Are you talking about Yaz?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about her at all.
Oh, who were you talking about?
Well, Yaz is different because I'm very biased, and she was fucked up, and I'm over it now.
True.
To be honest, she just changed her mind. That was I guess.
Hey.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't intend to like talk to her like that, but I know we're cool. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but like, it was weird because like she kind of did flip the switch, but it's more like, I don't know. She didn't want to be with anyone, so I respected that, and she didn't want to like lose our friendship, and it's like, whatever. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be bitter and just be like, fuck her. But yeah.
Nah, bitterness.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm just gonna, I don't know.
I'm messing with you, bro.
But nah, cause like, so the reason, like, she doesn't really talk to you or give you that energy no more. Cause like, I'm assuming back then, like when you said you thought she kind of like really did like you, I think maybe like, I don't know, cause like you gotta trust your intuition though. That's the thing. So maybe she did, It's kind of stupid because it's true. Cause like, cause your intuition isn't wrong. It can't be, I mean, sure, guys are kind of dense, but it's like, I don't know, because like,
but that's the thing. Like, I've thought people have had some sort of and either most people have been lying to me, but I'm the king of the friend zone. I told you I have mansions upon mansions with the helipads, the full courts, like the full court basketball gym, the whole shit. Like, I'm out here.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know much to say. Maybe she probably trusts you a lot as a friend, and then you got that mixed up, where like you thought that she liked you, or like.
But then since that, the communication, it wasn't that much to begin with.
Yeah,
but it was enough, and it was more consistent, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, it's turned into, and she was the one pushing for, I just want to go back to being friends and have everything be normal, whatever, da. And I was okay with that. I was like, all right, cool. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not going to trip off it this time around, whatever.
Right.
But it's been practically nothing.
Yeah, just
not practically, effectively nothing.
I kind of think she's more of the introverted kind, so maybe she just, I don't know. I really don't know her like that. Honestly,
yeah.
We do know she's a Libra, though. That's it. we can just rip on her like that. It's like
I don't know enough about Libras. I don't think
they're known to be super indecisive. Super indecisive.
Well, too bad.
I know, right?
So Charlie, talk to me. What's your thoughts on dating? I know you said it was taboo, but then like anything else?
Shoot or shoot, cuz. On the block.
shoot or shoot, cuz. Pew pew pew.
Oh my.
I think now I would just say don't give a fuck. If you're feeling somebody, just go for it. I don't think the shit.
Definitely.
Calculating doesn't help.
So in that, because Joe actually surprised me, I can give you his opinion.
Okay, don't go off be like, yo, shawty was good.
See, that's the thing. It's touchy.
You can go with your gut, but you also got to be smart about it.
It depends.
You don't want to be a fool. You still want to be at least somewhat smooth, but I don't know.
Nothing about me is smooth, Charles. But anyway, okay, look, I'll put it to you this way, right? I was talking. Is
she busy playing Animal Crossing or something?
No, I haven't about to switch yet. They're still trying to sell it for $500. So
I told you they had on sale for $250, like 2 weeks ago. I mean, it was the light. I don't really know what the fuck the difference is, but you can still play the games, right? What happened? Everybody froze.